Hi everyone, PaolaJo from SederQuilts with a quick tip for you. As we are getting ready to baste our quilt top onto our long arm frame, sometimes there's a little bit of fullness and there are lots of tricks for basting and keeping things smooth. But sometimes I like to actually put pins in to keep things nice and even. And I'm going to show you a really cool trick. First of all, you want a very long stitch. So you want, 4 or 5 stitches per inch. And we're gonna do this manually in free motion. And I'm gonna use a little bit of a wiggle ditch. Some people like to use their channel locks to create a straight line when they're doing this. And I do that for my original baseline to make a straight plumb line. But when I'm actually basting, I like to do this totally in free motion with a wiggle ditch so that I don't have to remove my pins. I can wiggle along and I'm stretching the fabric a little bit, and when I get close to the pin, I'm gonna go up and over, and that way I don't have to remove the pins, and it's a little easier. And I'm using a big stitch, a basting stitch. So if anything isn't quite perfect and pretty at the end, I can unstitch it easily. But because I have the pins in there, it's going to help keep it nice and even. And because I'm applying pressure, it's going to stretch it a little bit. And so when you stitch that on, it's going to be nice and smooth. Some other little quick trips, sometimes I spray a little bit of water because a wet t-shirt sticks and a wet quilt top will stick as well. So sometimes I use a little bit of water to help make the fabric stick in place. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this quick tip from me, PaolaJo at SederQuilts.com. Toodaloo, please subscribe.